versus attack central could be the key to unlocking the Seattle Sounders backline. For Paul Rothrock, who's unavailable today, he'll play inside, allowing more space in the outside for the outside backs. And watch.
And away we go from Energizer Park in St. Louis, with City hoping to shake off the Sounders. Incredible. These are the team benches built by the home. The first ever Formula One race on Apple TV is streaming live tonight. You can feel the rush of the Australian Grand Prix at 11 Eastern time as the world's fastest drivers push the absolute limits. Pure speed, and speaking of speed, it's on here. It's on, it's Hartel! It's saved well by Thomas.
Penetrate at speed. That's exactly what Toy Shirt does here in this moment. He gets on the back shoulder. He has two options. Jackson Reagan cuts off the pass to Betra.
But that's the context of things. He accepts it readily, accepts the challenge. Now it's about the fight.
So that was a much different movement there. Ferrero went wide. It allowed Rusnak to get into that inside pocket where we like to see him operate when Seattle Sounders are attacking at their best. Nuhu a little bit deeper. Now that Kossa-Rienzi's in, he's operating higher off this right side.
Long punt from Andrew Thomas. The player comparison is presented by Celsius. Pure passion and maximum energy with zero sugar. We spotlight tonight Marcel Hartel and Jesus Ferreira.
And these are two players that are playing off that 10 roll off the left side. Hartel has been more involved in this attack so far.
And he starts it up once again. His countryman, it's Toy Shirt! Not too hot to handle for Thomas, who was up to the cause. But those two Germans. And it will be Rafa Santos, whipped it to the far post, knocked down. On for Bolvara, pulls it across. The referee spots the infringement inside the area.
For St. Louis City, I think they've done a better job of using these moments, but I do think that they can look for those incisive passes still in that attacking transition against Seattle.
All the way back for Timo Baumgartel. Big towering German at the center of that back three tonight for St. Louis. Free kick back the other way, and here come the Sounders. Never count them out. They always had that slow start, Seattle. 1 win in 5 in 2025. Go back to 24. 1 win in 9 games. But they always seem to turn it on and find a way. But of course, has to be thrown the caveat. Always have a lot of fixture congestion in that CONCACAF Champions Cup calendar. Here out. Sassi de Rosario, Rusnak summons the save from Roman Berkey.
Everyone pays attention to him, so this ball from Roldan is great. He keeps it, finds Rusnak, and then forces a wonderful save from Berkey in that near post space.
Along with de Rosario amongst the target, and it's whipped in. Cleared away by Baumgartel.
This was the hold-up play from De Rosario. Rusnak's continuing beyond. He has that little window to try to bend it into.
What a coup that would be for either one of these two. Nuhu. Wheeling around, showing too much of it. Hartel. Something on. Toy Shirt! Had a look at it, set his feet. Couldn't find the back of the net. Seattle in their rave green, going from right to left across your screen. No changes for either side. Coming out of halftime, it's as you were. The original 22. Some positive moments from the Sounders. They look to start at the front foot here, and that will bring Berkey all the way to the edge of his penalty area.
I don't mind that direct ball, though, right there. That makes the back line uncomfortable when they're having to chase towards their own goal. So switching it up a little bit and playing a bit more direct forward for Seattle, I like it.
Booted by Berkey, flicked on by Valum. Tidied up nicely at the back there from Seattle's Jackson Reagan. Will force Thomas all the way outside of his penalty area, but he's very comfortable. That's excellent distribution from the Sounders keeper. Rusnak head up, he's got one. And Brunel gets his first touch wrong. Support on that opposite side from Kossa-Rienzi. Left wide now for Christian Roldan. Playing that inside channel, Rusnak. The Sharks are circling, the one-touch for Jesus Ferreira, who tracks it down. And St. Louis able to reclaim, but it's given away. Big error here. Kossa-Rienzi! Brilliant! First goal of 2026. The Sounders sparkle in St. Louis.
Take this turnover and make the most of it. Valum looks like he's going to play out long, decides to keep it, but Ferreira's there right away. He picks out Kossa-Rienzi, and what I like from what Kossa-Rienzi did right there at the top of your screen is that he's able to get that first touchdown. This is a tough ball to bring down, but the composure, he uses the speed against Edelman in that moment, and then he keeps it really low. But this is a mistake you can't make in your defending final third. Too many numbers in and around the box.
Some sweet feet from the Seattle sub off the bench into Orozco joining in. Concerted attacking approach now. Pulvada, all 10 field players in that Seattle half. Ava Santos. No one challenging, no one attacking the ball for St. Louis City. Did Thomas do enough? No, says the referee, and it will be a corner.
This opportunity comes from the fact that Pulvara gives the ball with speed to Santos. There, he doesn't have pressure on him, so he's able to get a good cross off. That's the speed of play I'm referring to that's going to help them get around the outside.
The corner arises, and a wonderful way to put yourself on level terms. Hartel standing over it. Whipped in, popped up, and consternation at the back. It was unsettled and nearly catastrophic.
This is an incredible ball, and there's a lot of distraction. Watch the front post area of the 6. It's Cordova and Betcher in that area. It bounces down. You have to run through the ball. Your body has to get over it when it's bouncing through, but not able to do so is Dante Pulvara. Good extra secondary defending by Alex Roldan, and he takes a hit for it. But that distraction to the near post is exactly what St. Louis needs.
Corner arises. Take it short. Hartel, couple of step overs, so confident. That one put him with a lot of pace. Seattle, they bent at times, they bent it short.
Berkey was tested so much in that game, and he kept them in it. He hasn't really been as tested in this game. St. Louis City has had more of the run of play, so they'll want something to show for that.
Hartel wheeling his way around. Heavy touch by McSorley, trying to get acquainted with the flow of this game. It's been cantankerous, a little bit edgy. Played at a good clip. Kossa-Rienzi for Dotson, converged upon by Durkin. Muscular from Christian Roldan. Captain Fantastic with his hand on the rudder. And here comes Nuhu into open space, salivating at the prospect. Paul Arriola. Rusnak leaves it off. Belted in by Brunel and saved by Berkey. Other way, and here it comes for St. Louis, and surely a yellow card here. It's all happening in the Midwest.
Well, that's what happens when Seattle Sounders go forward. Then the game becomes incredibly open, and you allow for the opportunity for St. Louis to go back in the opposite direction. The yellow card's given to Arriola. He didn't really have much of a choice. There was so much open space to take advantage of.
Literally taking one for the team and stemming that counterattack. City had their sights off and running in the counterattack. McSorley trying to play channel. They continue to forge their way forward. Durkin lifts. Arriola again. Hartel! Parried, that time by Thomas. Hearts aflutter. Granted, it was close, Casey.
It certainly was, and this is cleared right away. Hartel brings it down. Great strike.
Closer and closer. It's McSorley. Just attempting to play Hartel, but Jackson Reagan had other ideas. Releases Arriola. Trying to kill it off. Pekovic across. Musovski in a courageous clear amongst the opposition. That's going to do it. It's in the books. Hope extinguished.